Welcome one and all to Let's Play Rogue Legacy Episode 3 with me, Lathrix. Sorry about the last video being cut off short. My ride arrived over 30 minutes early and being the polite gentleman I had to see to him. Now, we was on our epic quest with this mage, whose name I've already forgot, over the course of less than 24 hours. Maybe I'm the one suffering from dementia after all. In this episode, I'm simply trying to test out the mage for the first time and get some money. I'm also recording with a new microphone, as you may be able to tell, and a higher resolution, so hopefully this video will be a lot better looking than the previous two. But that's getting our hopes up a bit. So far with the mage, I am happy to say that the fire spell is absolutely phenomenal, and I have just discovered something which will have to get my attention for the moment. So it's a chest. I've seen other people do that, so it's a kind of cheating. It wasn't me just going, haha, a hidden place. It was more so, haha, other people have seen this hidden place. Now, that was a curse rune. I'm not sure what that rune does, but we'll find out when we get back. Hopefully it's something amazing. Something tells me that it may hurt the enemy, or it may be a negative to me, but may give me a better reward of my two hunches, but in all honesty, I don't know. Okay, cast a fire spell there, try and get all the ones at range. I realise now that it costs so much mana, I can't keep that up for any length of time, as I'm almost out of mana now, but being so low on health definitely makes it worth it after all. Chandelier is down, that's the important thing in this run. This eye is dead. Thankfully, although my mage doesn't hit for anything, the eyes have absolutely no health. Some food and some beautiful mana there. And, oh, that is the Mayap. I believe that is even higher level than the forest, so I have absolutely no chance at only being level 8. I hope everyone liked the intro, due to the last video. Never talk about intros when you're encountering spiky balls. The lesson has been learned today, gentlemen and gentle ladies. Sir Teddy was his name, but he has been slain by a spectre. You can unlock class abilities. No, you can't. Unlocked class abilities can be activated with A. I may slightly be dyslexic as well. That's my trait. Okay, 3 more wonderful, amazing heroes to choose from. Our first one, Lady Priscia, is another barbarian, which I did enjoy last time. The extra health is so useful for someone who's new to the game. She can throw scythes, is bald, that explains for lack of the head thing at the back, and is far-sighted, so anything up close is blurry. That'll probably give everyone a headache, so I'm going to try and avoid her at all costs. The next class is another lady, Lady Shanoa, I can't say her name. He's a paladin with hypergonadism, which is interesting for a lady. She has scythes, again, and that's about it. So she'll hit things further away, which can be actually less useful than good at times, but we're hoping that she may be good overall. And finally, Sir Useless, the barbarian. His name is amazing, I must say. He is gay, which I still haven't seen any effect from that, so I'm hoping it's just a little ha ha ha, look at that thing. Nothing wrong with that. And finally, he has the Blade Wall spell, which I've yet to be able to use very well, so let's try him and try and get a better use. We're going to just save our money and have a look at what the curse rune actually does. I also have something to unlock, I recall, if I'm correct. Now, let's find the curse rune. I think it was in the braces. There it is. Curse rune! Braces. First of all, it's too expensive for us to get, but oh well, we might be able to get it in the future. Harder enemies, but greater rewards. Multiple runes stack, making enemies even harder. No. No, 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 no. It's fine as it is, thank you. Actually, it's not fine as it is. I wish it was weaker. So we didn't unlock anything, so we may as well spend something in the mana, despite having very little money, as our money will be depleted. This next run, really, what I'm looking to do, first of all, I'm put something in health, because barbarian health, that's perfect. But what I'm really looking to do, ooh, can it actually up to 5 times, that's good, is simply practice the barbarian, hitting so low, but having so much health. And if we get to the boss while I'm still on above 200 health, I'd imagine, I will attempt him this one time, purely because I'm so curious to see who he is. I don't know how I managed it, but I've never seen the first boss. Out of all the Let's Plays I've watched, and I've watched so many in the past, I have not been able to see the first boss. I'm sure I might be able to this time. If I find him, I'm just going to run in, say hello, probably be killed by whatever the bugger is, and that's pretty much it. One more zombie. Oh god, I hate these guys. The fact that they can shoot through the walls if they're close enough is the most annoying thing. Oh, missed that. Can't receive much use for it, but double jump also is the most useful thing in this game so far. Okay, Mr. Skeleton is dead. The spikes almost claimed my life in return, but oh my god, spike wall. Oh, I jumped into that. That was terrible. I could kill them. I do have a bit of a completionist attitude, so leaving them alive is irritating. I could possibly also have OCD in my traits. I am an OCD dyslexic computer nerd. I'm a class now. Haha. I'm sure you'd all choose me as your hero. One eye, one ghost, one fireball breathing thing whose name I keep missing. Is it just me, or do these Charites look like Ghastlies from Pokemon? Everyone loves I used to love Ghastlies. They're still my favourite Pokemon by far, and I'm still a Pokemon nerd to this day. Despite being in my 20s now, Pokemon will never leave my soul. It's engraved in there for all to see. Since playing the original red version, which was phenomenal. Okay, Skeleton is dead. Ah, that is saddening. I thought I was doing so well then. I jumped down. Okay, what is your name? You are Plinky. Plinky the fire breather. The Plinkies are our arch nemesis, friends. Allies. Fellow chat. Ooh, the boss, but I am rather low on health. They're saying that I would love to attempt him. I'm going to attempt him regardless. It may be a terrible idea. If I go quiet during it, please just forgive me, because I'm going to be concentrating. It's an eyeball. It's an eyeball. The gatekeeper, Kadir. Hello. Oh, okay, so it shoots the mega red shots, but in much higher quantities. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, and random shot as well. Is this all he does, or does he do more? I really hope he doesn't do more, in all honesty. That sword spell is actually quite useful here, but it costs so much mana, I'm already out. So maybe upgrading mana isn't terrible for the barbarian after all. After I kill you, Kadir, I'll mount your eye on my mantelpiece. Not the most attractive thought, I know, but... Okay, it seems not too hard, but I have a feeling that if I do get hit, it's going to hit for an absolute metric ton. Other forms of tons are available. Hit you in the eye, hit you in the... Oh dear god. I say hit you in the eye, I'm not sure what else I can hit you in. Hit you in the spirit. That is an awesome name for a boss, and the music is really good. I've already said this in the first Let's Play, but the music in this game is some of the best music I've heard in a while for such a... I don't know what to call it. I'm not sure if it is an indie game, actually. I really should have looked up more things before I started Let's Play. If it is an indie, it's one of the best indies I've played in a long time, other than Minecraft, which really isn't an indie anymore, let's face it. Okay, he's using the spin attack again, so I have to simply jump around. Sorry for the FPS lag then, I'm not sure what just happened. It went down to 30 and then to 20, but now it's back to 60, so everyone's good. I haven't taken a hit yet. Is this going to be the one? Am I going to be able to kill Kadir? I have no idea what it gives me. I think I give you a lot of gold, but I'm not even sure on that. I must confess, I do watch a lot of Let's Plays in the background while doing other things. I love the sound of someone else's voice. And I am the lord of this castle. And that's a diamond he just dropped. That was amazing. That was a brilliant boss fight. Of course, this is the first boss. That was over 2,000 gold. Oh, I'm just going to run around for a second and savour this. You, sir, barbarian, when you die and I remember your name, I will write your name down as the true hero of my bloodline. Now give me what's in the chest. MP increase, MP increase. Is this always a set amount, or are they completely randomised? Because I hope it doesn't just always give me mana. Feel free to tell me in the comments. Tell me anything I'm saying wrong, please. I'm still new to this game. Being corrected would be the best. Sorry, Fraps just died there, I'm not sure why. But it's okay now, it seems. Okay, now what? Drum roll, please. Oh, okay, so that must be the main gate for the last boss. Or, I suppose, would be the cure, the thing we're after for the king. Sorry, once again, the Fraps keeps on dying on me. If it dies again, I'm going to simply quit the game quickly and come back and probably solve it that way. It seems okay now, though. The last two times I restarted it, it just went straight bad, but this time it appears to be fine. It died at a bad time as I was in between a rock and a hard place, and by that I mean a ghost and a spirit ghost, mage, ghost. If you say the word ghost enough times, the word ghost becomes such a funny word. Okay? This is Sir. Okay, there we are, and he is dead. And I now have more than one subscriber. I am absolutely amazed that anyone likes my stuff, and I'm so thankful for you. Please feel free to subscribe if you're watching. It is so appreciated, you have no idea. It just shows that me doing this is worthwhile, and I really hope it is, because I enjoy the hell out of making videos. Although I've only just started, I think my enthusiasm will stay for a long, long time. The series with my girlfriend coming up soon, the Guff vs Buff, as she's decided to call it. She has the rule over this as well. Women will get that what they want, of course. Will be out most likely by the end of this week, if not at the start of next week. I hope that'll get a few views, as it's something I want to be unique and interesting. And once the challenge has been won, for those who don't know, the challenge is simply in Feed the Beast Minecraft to get a 2x2 diamond. To build a tower out of diamond blocks, which is 2x2 and 10 high. It seems easy, but when you're both rushing to do the same thing and both fighting, it can be a bit difficult. Killing each other is not out of the question, but we're going to try and refrain from it, as it would just make the video very, very dull. Well, it wouldn't make it dull, it's so damn repetitive. More about that in a second. Journal entry number 3. I have paid my dues and entered the castle proper. That devil Chiron has taken all I know in payment. Sorry, I am terrible with voices, I don't know why I attempt them, but I will keep attempting them, and eventually I'll do brilliantly. Just you wait and see. He has even pilfered my private coffers. I have left my wife and children with nothing. He says it's a fair price for any and all who hazard the depths of the castle. He says it is fair. It is fair because all who have entered, none have returned. But I will change that. I will be victorious. There is no greater swordsman than I, even amongst my siblings. His siblings must be amazing, however I do believe his siblings are my siblings. Or at least, my hero's siblings, I should say. I'm still not sure if this is the same prince every time. Don't tell me that, I want to find out for myself, it seems really interesting. I want to know the storyline behind this, and I thought it was going to be more then. I was prepping my amazing voice, and then nothing. I appear to have missed a few rooms. If someone goes to the Maya, I'll be going back. Zombie. Oh yes. So, in the challenge, the winner in the Diamond Challenge will be paying for a three-course meal of the other's choice. If I win, it'll be a lovely Chinese restaurant, which will cost about an easy £100, 100 British pounds. I'm not sure in dollars if you're from America or euros, wherever you're from. Please tell me. And if she wins, it'll most likely be some Italian place, because she has a amazing fascination with Italian food, which sadly will probably be the same cost. She likes to dress up, go to a proper restaurant, make a day of it. I, on the other hand, go to a restaurant for food. It's an amazing thing to go to a restaurant for food and not to dress up. Now, back to that journal. Those amazing swordsmen. I think you'll find this amazing barbarian just killed Kadir the gatekeeper. First, oh my god, this spy! No! Why would you do that? That was a horrendous attempt. I did not see that coming. I'm trying to record in a much higher resolution, and sadly Fraps keeps on struggling, and my computer is an old computer. Amazing as it was about 4 years ago, it just can't keep up these days. I'm getting a new one very soon, but being at university I'm not exactly the most, let's say, I'm not rich, I don't have wealth. Well, at least not as much as this barbarian. I have student loans, which is the most amazing thing to have, because it's money you don't really have, but think you have. And that's just about it. I also sell and breed tarantulas and geckos, but that's just about it, and that does not cover any form of bill. I still live with my parents. It's a shameful, shameful display. But I can't even afford really to move out of the house due to the animals I do keep. I will post videos of my geckos at some point, as it may actually help me to promote my minor business I have going on. I have several breeding females, which is amazing for the hatchlings. Now, I'm doing surprisingly well this time, and I think in terms of upgrades I'm going to level up quite a lot. I'm not sure what I'm going to be upgrading, however this may be the end of me. This is a horrible room, and I'm being absolutely destroyed. They seem to be levelling up as well, which I didn't realise they did. They are now level 16, meaning they are now a full 7 levels ahead of me, which is horrible. I'm still doing amazingly well though for this time, and I am proud of myself, which is the important thing when you're playing it. Damn it, game. This game, however, does want... Every time you get cocky or think you're any good at the game, it will really slap you round the face. There's me struggling not to swear. I really don't want to make a channel which I constantly swear. Sorry about the pause there, the phone did just go. I've just cut it, so hopefully you didn't really wait too long. It seems every time I want to record, phone goes off, people at the door, or my ride arrives very, very early. I'm actually at university currently making this video, believe it or not. As I say, my computer's very old, but my laptop is even worse. There's actually no, that's a lie, it's slightly better, that's what I'm on right now. It's still an old laptop, but can play this game and record fairly well. I don't really know the specs of it. I know a lot of people like to know the Let's Player specs of their computer, etc. I'm not much of a computer nerd in that sense, more just I'm an absolute addict when it comes to gaming. I'm going to teleport back because that teleporter means going up would enter the mire. The mire is a horrible place full of creatures much higher level than myself, which will rend me limb from limb if I even attempt to trespass on their land. Maybe their land is full of milk and cookies, I just don't know. Now we're back at the start, the level has gone down, however, I am almost dead, so it doesn't really matter too much. And there we go! So useless has been the most useful of all. Look at that eyeball. Look at that gorgeous eyeball staring at us. We've done well today. I think I'll try one more hero before cutting it. I still am having a lack of time. I swear soon I'll be able to make much longer videos. Would you rather have more 10-minute videos or longer 20, maybe 30-minute maybe even 40-minute videos? Which one would you prefer? Both are the same to me as long as you like and comment on them. Feel free to comment which one you'd prefer. I really want to know so I know what I'm doing. Okay, we have Lady Chun-Li, the mage, who is 3D blind. That doesn't really matter too much, it just is a bit weird. Who also has the time stop ability. As far as I know, that is very mana expensive, and it's good for survival, but not good for getting very far. And since I'm attacking so weakly, as I've upgraded melee, not at all, having no damaging spell would be my end. Lady Stephanie, the barbarian, has EDS. I still do not know what that means. It means you're very flexible. Please tell me what EDS means in the comments, because I can't even think of a good acronym for them. Eggs die stupendously. Yes, that's what it is. Eggs are dying stupendously to give you your power of flexibility. She also has ADHD, which means she moves faster and she throws the chakram, so I still want to test out. And finally a mage with dwarfism. Oh, a dwarf mage. No, we're going with a dwarf. Lady Sonya is our dwarf. Looking at the time, sadly, I am going to have to call it very soon. I'm going to buy my upgrades and then call it for today. Thank you again for watching. I'll do all that in a second. Now, since I've just picked the mage, I'm going to upgrade mage into an archmage. I don't know what that does, but we're going to find out now. Transforms your measly mages into archmages, masters of all the arcane arts, and change whatever spells you have on the fly, so possibly unlocking all spells for any mage, which would be astonishingly good. And magic damage up, I think we're going to take a few, as that would help all of them, I think, because all those abilities are. I can also unlock a miner, not for now, maybe, actually yes, we're going to unlock the miner as well, as I know what they do. They simply give you more gold. There we are, trained more in the art of making money than killing enemies. A bit like me, except for not being able to take money. I'm a terrible hero. Miners are best used for scouring the castle for treasure chests, avoiding confrontation. I can upgrade a miner, well can't right now, so I'm going to ignore what that is. Gold gain up, improve your looting skills, and get more bang for your buck. No, for now I think I'm going to upgrade mana a few times, as that was a bit of a bane of my barbarian. Oh, I could have upgraded knave, but I'm too lazy to look at things. And finally I'll upgrade my health once more. There we have it. Let's see how much damage our axe does now. 45 damage, that is amazingly good. I still only hit 60. That is Santa in the background. Make a wish, kids. You'll get your present. Hopefully your present is to give me a subscribe. That is my present. Please give me my present. Thank you all for watching once again. Feel free to comment, like and subscribe. It helps more than you could possibly know for such a small starting channel. I hope this particular video has been better. It's, as I say, in a much higher resolution, up to double. I can't remember the exact details, and my microphone has been improved slightly. I really hope that this is a better viewing experience than the last two. So yeah, subscribe and like for more. Thank you and goodbye. We'll be playing again next time as this character. Please join us next time.